Hey guys, we're going live a little early and I am doing it one-handed from a hotel room. I do have a tripod, and since I am actually traveling, I thought it'd be a great time to talk about oils and traveling. And so we did the zoo like all day today and I'm like a hot sweaty mess, but I just wanted to come on live and talk about traveling with oils because they're a big part of our life now, and we bring them with us when we go places. So we actually are out staying in a hotel for like 7 days. My husband's doing business, so I had this genius idea that I would, take along and take care of the 4 kids from a hotel for 7 days. So I thought I'd go over some of the things that we brought, some of the things that I didn't bring and then wished I had brought. So I did, just talking about personal self-care, brought the toothpaste because I love it and I didn't want to use, but pick up another brand. Hotels don't usually give toothpaste either. So I did bring my doTERRA toothpaste. I love this. If you guys didn't catch my live about this, my hygienist actually recommends this, especially for people who have issues with bleeding gums. So this, and then I also brought my facial cleanser. For those of you who are unaware that doTERRA makes such things, love this. And their moisturizer. Okay, so things, other things so that was self-care. I did not bring, sorry, the light in here is crazy. I did not bring my shampoo and conditioner from doTERRA, which I love. I was like, whatever. I don't have travel size, and I just did not want to deal with bringing it, so I figured I'd just use the hotels, but I'm actually really missing mine. So I would have, or should have, and I would in the future. So another thing I brought, this was just one of the BOGOs, so maybe you got it, is the Terrazyme. So the reason I brought this is because it's a digestive enzyme, and so when you're traveling, you eat out a lot more, at least I do, and we don't necessarily eat as well, and so it just kind of helps settle your tummy while you're traveling. And then I brought all my supplements in this handy dandy little thing I ordered off Amazon. So this is my Vitality Pack, and then inside there I also have probiotics, and so I take those every day. Brought those. They've been great because we drove through the night and staying in a hotel and doing a lot of things, so we're just kind of wearing ourselves out and being exposed to a lot of germs, so a big focus is keeping our immune system boosted. Oh, which reminds me, I didn't grab them, but I brought my On Guard beadlets and my peppermint beadlets, which have been fantastic. When we were driving through the night and my husband was so wiped out from driving, and we had 45 minutes left, and he was like, oh my God, trying to keep his eyes open. But it's you don't want to have caffeine because in 45 minutes you're going to be at the hotel and you can finally go to sleep. And so we busted out the peppermint. And so we actually, one thing is he put the peppermint beadlet in his mouth and popped it, and you can inhale, and it's just really refreshing. It wakes you up. I don't know how to explain it. The best way to explain it is if you live somewhere where it's cold, and you've ever brushed your teeth and then gone outside in the cold air and breathed it in. So we did the peppermint beadlets, and the On Guard beadlets have been great because just boosting our immune systems while we're out of our norm. And so I brought, maybe I can just show you. Oh, construction skylight. No, so we bought, I brought my Serenity because we bring the diffuser, and then that just helps us all rest well in a hotel when you have a family of 6 sleeping in a space and you need everybody to go to sleep. And then I brought my Touch Kit, which is great. So I'm going to go over some of the things we use. So one of the things, I'll flip it back though so you don't have to stare at construction. So I've been keeping that in my purse, taking it with me everywhere. So one of the things we used right when we were traveling was the peppermint, which of course it's I can't even find it right now. So we use, oh, there it is. So I brought my roller bottles, which I'm really happy. I love them. I highly recommend them from traveling. But I did really wish that I had thought to have brought like my lemon or my Slim and Sassy to be putting in my water. Just like straight up, not in a diluted touch form. And I'm trying to think of what else I wish I would have brought. That's all I can think of right now. So, this peppermint. So when we were driving, we also did the peppermint kind of on the temples, base of our necks. My husband and I both did it to stay awake to finish the drive. Super soothing. Hudson woke up one night screaming his head off that his legs hurt. So we actually, this is such an awkward angle. I apologize, people. So we actually did the deep blue, rolled it on his legs, rubbed him in. Helps so much. So great for that. And then right after he calmed down from that, now I'm like blown out. What you gonna do here? Oh, there you go. What do you know? So right after that, we did, he came in crying about his belly, and so we did Digestion. Soothed it right away. So yes, Digestion's great for traveling. Let's see, what else have we used while we've been on the go? Oh, I've used lavender. Specifically because I have like, I don't know what this is. I should put some on right now because I forgot. Some sort of irritated, itchy, red spot. So I put lavender on it the first night and then I forgot. But it's great also for the kids, for mosquito bites, bug bites. We did that. And then, what else? Oh, I had a little breakout and I put some Melaleuca on it. I've been swiping On Guard when I remember. And we're heading out on the kids. Because being sick on vacation, it's no fun. I've also been using Cheer for me and the kids. Because when you are basically alone with 4 kids for like 7 days in a hotel, you need all the help you can get. So yes, those are pretty much. And then, oh, I brought my roller bottle. Sorry. I brought my roller bottle, and this is, it's almost gone again. This is my blend that I swear by. So when we first got here, I was definitely feeling sinus pressure. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna get sick. Which we can't have happen. So I busted this out. I feel so much better. And this is, I do about 15 drops of each. I do On Guard, Melaleuca, lemon, frankincense, and On Guard, Melaleuca, lemon, frankincense. What am I forgetting? Oh my goodness. How did I forget this? Lemon. I think that's it. So, no. Guys, I talk about this in every class and I'm having a total brain spasm. So, totally forgot. So, that's pretty much what we've been using. Oh, and then they felt a little stuffy, the kids. We did a little breathe on them once. Yeah, we did that. So that's kind of, I definitely think the Touch Kit's the way to go because I've thrown it in my purse. It's been so great because I kind of feel like no matter what comes up, I have something to help us through it, which is fantastic. And then my supplements. So that's kind of what we've been traveling with. And Serenity, and bring a diffuser so you can rest well, especially in a new place. Or if you don't want to bring a diffuser, you can always put a drop on your pillow or your pajamas. So that's kind of what we're up to. And like, this is the one night my husband got done with his work thing early. And so the kids have been so looking forward to it. Fee's sleeping already. And she's in pack and play in the other room. And so I'm up here with Fee, and the kids got to go swimming with Dad, which they're so excited about. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to jump on while the kids are out of here. I'm going to go over some of the oils we're traveling with, the ways we're using them, and just kind of catch you guys up. So if anybody has any questions, you can go ahead and ask. I would love to answer them. You can order all these roller bottles in a set, like pre-diluted. If you don't want to do that, you can always order roller bottles on Amazon, and you can mix up your own dilutions of whatever your favorite products are. And something that's really cute is Fiona's one, and when she sees these, she goes, tickles, tickles. That's what she calls them. Because when we roll them on her, they tickle her. And so she will ask for them. Because she really enjoys the benefits of oils, even though she's only one, which is crazy to me. So that's just like a little tidbit on oils. But while we're talking about travel, one of my other things that I'm loving, which actually my upline leader sent this to me, and I've been taking it these like crazy hot days with me. This Swell bottle. Can you see that? Yeah. So I've been filling it up with water, like just water from the tap from our hotel room, and take it with me, and it stays cold. It keeps its temperature like throughout the day, which is incredible, I think. And then my other like must-have travel item, I can't believe this is the first time I've traveled really with my new phone case. So I ordered a loopy case. I can't show you what it looks like because it's on the phone that I'm holding, but basically it has like a little loop that's kind of part of the case on the back. And I was like hiking on, you know, limestone riverbeds with Fee on my back, hanging on to my phone, kind of capturing everything. So I've like done, I can't even tell you what a lifesaver my loop case has been on this trip. So if you are traveling and thinking about how you want to use your phone when you travel, highly recommend that. And the other thing I highly recommend is, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this, but since I'm giving you my travel tips, because you know, I'm such a travel rock star, is one of the things I was most nervous about when we were coming here and I was coming with the kids on my own was that I was going to have to be driving them all over in a foreign city. Foreign as in like a city I'm not used to, not a foreign country. But I was like, okay, I was afraid about getting lost or not knowing where to go, or just like it was stressing me out. And I actually, the first time I went to take them somewhere, I just used Google Maps. And when I did that, it like was telling me to go somewhere, but that road was blocked off by police. And it wouldn't like reroute me. There was like no other way to go, and I was getting super frustrated. And so then I like caved. Look at it, I got sunburn up here. Should put some lavender up on that right now and some peppermint. But the thing that I hate to admit it, because my husband always uses this app, and I'm always like, why can't you just use Google Maps? So I use the app he always uses, and I really, really like it, and I really recommend it. So if you're traveling, it will give you, I feel like, better routes, and it's more up to date. So it's like if a road is closed, or if traffic is backed up, or if there are police have been spotted, it will tell you, which is pretty cool. And so that app is called the Waze app, W-A-Z-E. And I recommend that. So I think that's about all my travel genius for the moment. I've been sharing it all on Instagram stories. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, I am Balancing Home on there as well. And if you've never watched an Instagram story, you just click someone's profile picture. They have the little rainbow around their profile picture, it means they have a story. And then you can like click up in the screen to go forward, or click in the screen to go backwards, or hold it to pause it, and then you can flip to go through to see the next person. And so I've just been sharing our adventures and whatnot if you care to follow along. And that is probably everything, and this is probably the most adult conversation I've had in a week with myself. So I will catch you guys later, and if you have any oil questions, I'd love to hear them. Bye.